Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please go and donate on patreon.com. Today we are going to do the MRE International, which is a brand of MREs in South Africa, or a brand of MRE packers. Ration pack menu number 2. This expires in 2023. And if I go on the packing date of some of the others, it was packed in 2022, but we can look later at some of the ingredients. This is sometimes sold as a SANDF Type ration. It's not the SANDF ration. The type means that it is some of the components that's in the ration maybe, but mostly that it is in a box as well. Or some of the same components that could be in a military ration. So let's open, and I've deliberately decided not to use my knife today. You can see it's easy to open the package like this. And it's just a box with a very nice strong plastic around it. So no bag or big bag for you to use. So we will start with our 200 grams of chicken curry. Maybe if I turn it the right way around. This looks similar to the SANDF stuff that I got from Serek. Let's see, I don't have my magnification glass there. But there you can see this was packed in 2021, this particular one. It expires in 2024. Now we've got some very peculiar stuff. Some savory mince. 200. What is this? 200 grams or 300? 200 grams. Got some savory mince. It was packed also in 2021. It expires in 2024. We, however, did have a 2022 menu thing in the other one. And it has the same expiration. This was also packed in 2021, expires in 2024. This is SAMP, which is not sweet corn, but maize. So I presume maybe the SAMP should go with the savory mince. I'm not sure. What is the other one? Some savory rice, yes. And it was packed in 2021 as well and expired in 2024. So how I would do this is I would take the savory mince and put it here with the SAMP. And I would take the savory rice and put it with the, maybe with the curry, because I think it might have more flavor to add to the curry. I don't know, but here is a conundrum, because you can do it both ways. You can either put your mince with your rice with the curry and the SAMP with the meat, or you can switch it around, do the SAMP with the curry and the rice with the meat. But you'd always get curry and rice. It's sort of ubiquitous, so I'll do it that way. So this ration gives you some options if you want to. You can eat this both ways, so interesting menu. This is something. This side, we've got porridge. Okay. Let's see, where is this? Oh, come on, banana again? This sucks. We had banana the last time. So we've got banana again. Provitas. Looks like lactose-free drink. Let's see, where is lactose-free drinks stuff? It is. Looks like vanilla. I like the vanilla one, it's not bad. So this has got something, I presume, packing date of 2022. So this is the 2022 ration, and it is a tropical isotonic drink. These both of the two drinks each make a cup. This is 25 grams, and this is a 500 gram. The porridge also uses a cup of stuff. We've got some raisins, which, hey, I like having raisins with the curry. We will eat the raisins with the curry because it gives the sweetness to the curry dish. Oh, we've got some fuel tablets and some more fuel tablets. Very bulgy fuel tablets. I've not yet tried them. Oh, I didn't see the last granola bar had flavor. I missed that. So we don't know what flavor that is. This one is an apricot yogurt flavor. Interesting. The granola bar was quite nice the last time I had it. Whatever flavor it was. Maybe a caramelly thing. Again, we've got some nut butter. This is apparently, we don't have any dates or anything or any ingredients, but this can be any nut. Sometimes there's a bit of chocolate in there. Very, 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 very sweet. So much more sugar than normal peanut butter has. We do have 2 cheddars again. I like the Gouda of these as well. They're not as salty as the cheddar. I don't know where we will use the cheddar though. Maybe just on the Provitas, because I can't see any of the 2 dishes doing with a cheddar. Maybe the savory mince, I think. I don't think cheese and curry. I don't think that will be good. Then we've got some mystery tea. They don't say which tea it is, and I don't see well enough to actually be able to tell you which one it is. The difference is though, the normal tea, black tea, has got leaves. Rooibos has got stems in it. So you actually have to sort of look at it, and I just don't see well enough to actually be able to see that. Then we've got some lovely Ziploc bags, and you can actually use this to mix your stuff in. It's big enough to actually mix some of your, your drinks and porridges. It's nice big bags, and you can store stuff. It's zip-locked, so it's cool. Then we've got some chutney and tomato sauce. This one, is it open or not? No, it's still sealed, but it is sort of, but it's still sealed down there. Though this is so little that I'm gonna use it maybe, I think, in the curry, because again, I don't think the savory mince will need it. And then we've got a big accessory bag. And then that's everything. So let's just move some of the stuff out of the way so that we can see what we have in our big accessory bag. It's a bit big just to go around it, but there is it looks same as the previous one. Which will give you a box of Lion matches, nice matches, nice sturdy matches. Some of these matches, when you want to do this, they just break. Lion normally lights nicely, no problem. And you can see you get a whole box. So you won't have any trouble lighting your little fuel tablets, even if you have to use multiple matches to do so, which sometimes you do need with these fuel tablets. Then we've got some creamer and some coffee. This coffee is a bit stronger than the coffee we get in the Serek rations. there should be another coffee. I think it's this one. These I think is creamer. Creamer. It feels like creamer. This feels like coffee. I still use 2 coffees though, but this is definitely stronger coffee, so you can do a coffee for lunch as well. Some more creamer, so you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 creamer. Yes, there's number 6. And it feels like quite a bunch of creamer. Now, this is something we did not have the last time. It looks like a, what do you call this? A thing. Let's see, we've got breakfast. They say isotonic sports drink, porridge, sugar and creamer, a coffee, sugar and creamer, and chewing gum for lunch or mid-morning. You've got nut butter. Nutritional shake, energy bar, and again chewing gum, but they only give you 1 piece or 1 little packet of chewing gum. For lunch they give you ready to eat meal, salt and sauce, biscuits and cheese, a coffee, creamer and sugar, and chewing gum again, but we can't do chewing gum because there's only 3. Then it's mid-afternoon snack. You've got isotonic sports drink, which we can't have because only 1. Nut butter again, and chewing gum. And then for supper it's the same thing with tea this time and sugar and stuff. Late night, instant soup, which we don't have. So I think this is another one, 24-hour ration pack menu. So I think this is another one of the ration meal menus that's in here, because it doesn't make sense the way they split it up. So we'll chuck that aside. We've got a boatload of sugars. There is 6 of them. So we've got 6 creamer, 6 sugars. And if you have to break it up, sugar, you can have a sugar with your tea, a sugar with your coffee, and 3 sugars in your porridge. 6 sugars is just too much for me. We've got 2 salts. We've got 4 water purification tablets. Now I can't remember if this is a liter or half a liter, but if it's a liter you get 4 liters. If it's half a liter you get 2 liters of water, which is quite a lot, seeing that you don't have stuff to mix with it all. And I not yet, but it's a Bourbon Street Joe did use one of these sachets in his review when he did the SANDF, the other SANDF military type ration that Sarek did, I think 2 years or so ago. I can't remember what the date was on that one, but he used the water purification tablets or powders. So you only have 1 Super C, which is, looks like strawberry, or is this watermelon? And this looks like Mentos, the fresh action chewing gum. You get 2 pieces, 1 Super C again. And this is our ration. So I will be splitting it up into 3 meals as I feel that it should be done. As I said, I think I will do the samp and mince. And then the chicken curry and the savory rice, just because it's a curry and rice thing. You can do curry and Sam, but I think the savory mince will maybe go better with the Sam, because some of their curries are not really flavorful. So I'll be splitting this up and get you a little meal from it. And it is the MRE, this is a South African company, or they've got a South African base anyway. MRE International Ration Pack Day 2. And it expires in 2023. And the latest packing date I think I found here is 2022, so this was packed in 2022 somewhere. The reason for the year shelf life is these things. Of all the stuff, they keep the worst, because it's not really sealed as in sealed. If they just do seal these cheeses sort of in a package like they do, for example this and the nut butter, it might keep longer. But this stuff like this you get in the shops as well. They are sort of in packets of 6. You get 2 of these, 2 of the yellow Gouda, and then there's red ones, and I'm not sure exactly what the red ones is. It might be biltong or something. So I'll split this up into meals and see how it goes. So thanks for watching this little unboxing. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.